Hi, I'm Kim.
I'm Keyondra, and we are Jolie Noire. In today's video, we are doing the black girl tag. Okay. Jolie Noire stands for pretty black, and we thought this would be really befitting because, of course, we are black girls. Let's get started. Oh yeah, do not forget to subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell so that you can get notifications of the next time we post a video. Amen. I'm gonna have black girl realness all up in this video.
Okay, yoke neck. That's not black girl. That's just
black girl.
Attitude girl.
I hate that word.
Attitude?
Girl. Now I would say text slacks. Because it's easy. Like,
yeah,
my natural hair in comparison to Kim's natural hair is totally different.
Whatever. I like natural.
So yeah, text slacks for me. I think that is, basically easy. And I actually have, like, we did like a texturizer, text laxer.
Oh, like a smoother.
Yeah, like a smoother. We did that like maybe a couple months ago because we wear weave as well. Well, I mean, this is weave, but we wear like bundles. Bundles. We wear bundles. Yeah, sew-ins, bundles. So, I mean, I had to get that because I need for my real hair to lay like real good, real smooth like or whatever on on my hair. Well, basically the way that we transitioned into natural hair is through weaves. Yeah, because it grew up. Yeah. Wasn't gonna be no big chop. I just can't walk around here with no hair on my head. I just feel like being bald head, you be a man, you look like a man. Like,
wait, there are women who look very feminine with bald head.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I mean, you know what I mean.
For you.
Yeah, for me.
Like
I mean, that's what I was talking about. Like, if you're gonna be offended, you like stop, because I was talking about me.
But yeah, no, I couldn't do the big chop either. My I just never have been into like really short hair.
I don't have the hair for it.
Yeah.
I got a big apple head, so like look like a shiny apple.
Oh, I know some people say big chop once it grows off a little bit. We people have given trims. Like my hair would be bra length and then they would cut it to shoulder length. But at that point my relaxer probably had grown off already. It broke off, so big break. Itch.
Big break, not big chop, big break.
Big break. Itch. That's what happened, but it's more like that. My favorite thing about being black is that the fact that we all share so many common things in our culture. Yeah. So like that blue pan that people in that meme that people say the country crockett with the mashed potatoes, or now they have mashed potatoes, but now with the greens in it or something like that.
Right, that's what we use for leftovers.
Yeah, for leftovers.
Oh yeah.
So it's nostalgic. I know that we're not the only culture that does.
Ain't nobody going out to get no Tupperware.
Yeah, people
you can use them bowls, use them sandwich bowls that the sandwich meat come in.
Yes.
Perfect lunch box. Like,
no, it's not. I don't do that anymore, but
we don't. But it's something that we all do the same. Like,
yeah, that we've
so
done or
funny.
that
So
people
hilarious.
still do. Yeah.
Like,
and I like that we're funny. Like we have a tendency to be really funny as a people. Like we know how to make any situation. We will laugh at any situation. Yeah. We'll make our negative situation super funny and hilarious.
Like when everybody says the internet has done it again,
it's black.
You know it's black.
It's
internet.
Black Twitter, black internet, black Google, black.
It's us, y'all. Like we be the one who be running stuff. You know what I mean?
Did y'all know that black people created and owned everything? Just putting that out there. No, I'm just kidding. But according to us,
right?
We've created everything. We've done everything.
We've invented everything.
We invented everything. We invented Twitter, but they just didn't know we invented it. Right. What's your favorite thing about being black?
It would be the same thing. Yeah. Like I love like that we all have these same stories from back in our childhood.
It's like we all grew up together.
Right. Like my mama, she whooped me because I didn't
bring the remote.
Right. Like, and everybody has that same story, and it is hilarious.
And even if we didn't experience it, we knew somebody who did, which makes it so funny. It's still, you can still participate in the memory.
Right. A black woman that I relate to the most. I guess it would be my mom. I get my attitude from her. All of that. My mom don't act like that. She don't. My mom is, you know, for most times she's very proper and, you know, just professional. Yeah, but still, like, if I'm gonna get you told, it's gonna be like my mama. You know, we don't cuss you out or nothing like that, but you all know that your head been bit off.
You might feel like you've been cussed out.
Yeah, especially my mama. I'm a little bit more nicer, and mom has really changed too. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, and my mom, and if anybody else, like I guess like a celebrity or somebody like that, I don't know. I wouldn't say that I was, you know.
I mean, you can't really honestly say that you can relate to, I feel like you can, I don't think you can fully say you can relate to a person without really knowing them. So the people that I would say, the women that I would say that I relate to the most are the women in my family. Yeah. Because those are the women that I know. Yeah, those are the women that I can, you know, level with. We all have different walks of life in our family, but still at the same time, it's like, when it comes down to everything, those are the women when I see, I'm like, I can pinpoint this, that, you know, and whatever in me. Like, I don't have a mentor or anything like that. So, but yeah, so like my mom, my sister, you know, things like that. Yeah, for sure. This question is kind of weird. When do you feel your blackest? I feel my blackest every day because I'm always in my skin, but.
Well, I feel the most black when I'm around my family.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because when we are like at the table during the holidays or something like that, you know, the Keyondra Lockett who's being interviewed and, you know, who's, hey, how are you? Hey, everyone. That's not her. And it's not that I'm not being myself at all. But I just don't think that, you know, everybody deserves like the you that your family get. Like,
but that's not being black, that's just being you.
Well,
it's like,
Lord, here she go with that.
I don't know enough about, like, I feel like this question is kind of weird because, like,
I didn't make it up.
Well, I mean, I know, but still, I'm just like, it's weird. But, yeah.
But answer according to how it's being asked, though. So, like I said, when I'm
it's smacking and...
Black girl,
I guess so.
Or, you know, yeah, like when we telling somebody off. Yeah, if I'm talking to like a guy and he gets on my nerves or something like that, you know, like we have like really great conversation, all that, you know, like intellect, everything, like it's all out there, it's bomb, it's great. But it's a whole nother Keyondra Lockett when he makes me mad, you know? Like if I get into it with a guy or whatever, it's no longer, yeah, so politics, blah, 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 blah. I hate politics, by the way. Da, 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 blah, 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 blah. It's no longer that. It's, look, you about to get on my nerves and I'm about to go off on you because, I mean, yeah.
Fighting. Yeah, I guess, you know what, because, like, I'm thinking about it, like, because, you know, we put on for people who are white. You know, we speak a little bit crisper and have a little bit better.
On purpose.
You know, you know, I can relate to that, although.
Because you at the water fountain gonna be totally different at the desk, okay?
What?
You know how like when we gather together around the water fountain? And at the lunch table?
Okay.
You know, yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna be a bit different with, I guess, with your black people. So I guess I am my most black person, like when I'm with other black people.
Yeah.
I think that's good. The housewife that I feel like I connect with the most would probably be Cynthia Bailey.
Oh.
So yeah, because you know she's in fashion and she's been a model, and I think that she, for the most part, you know, she's had her moments, you know, which we all have our moments, but for the most part, I feel like she has been the one outside of Candy who's been the most consistent, the most level-headed, the most reasonable out of everybody else. You know, so yeah.
I would say Candy for me.
Yeah.
Candy is very emotional at times too, and at times I can be as well. She moves like out of emotion. Like when she ready to get you told and get you together, like she's gone. She's moving in, you know, out of that emotion or whatever. But I don't think that's necessarily a negative thing. Like, you just gotta learn how to control it, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, maybe it's something that she has to continue to grow with. It's fine, we all got our thing. But, if anything, like I said, it would be Candy. She's really professional. And you know, for the most part, she's the boss, yeah, a boss. And for the most part, she's, you know, very level-headed.
So the black celebrity that I always get that I look like is Kelly Price.
Right. And she was a friend of mine.
So, or her, and then I've also heard Nikki Gilbert
from Brownstone. Oh yeah,
I've heard her too. But yeah, those are like the two. But Kelly Price, ever since Kelly Price came out, I've been told that I look like her.
I don't have a celebrity lookalike.
I wouldn't say. I don't think I look like.
You know what? I do. There is somebody. There's a song on radio, and it goes, "Whoa, oh, whoa." Shameless food.
I see why people say Kelly Price for me, but I don't feel like I look like that.
I mean, I can see why too. Kelly's pretty.
Yeah, she is pretty.
And Kim's pretty.
But yeah, she has full lips. She has a full nose. You know, things like the high cheekbones. So
the chin structure even. It's almost the same as well.
Yeah. I mean, I have gotten. It's so funny because in gospel there are a lot of secular, like there's crossover with overlapping rather with executives and industry people, and so there are a lot of people who know her. They've met us. One lady I sat by her didn't know ever and had never met her. She was like, "Has anyone ever told you look like Kelly?" And I immediately knew who she was because, like I said, all my life, well, not all my life, but since I was in high school, because Kelly Price came out when I was in high school, everybody has been telling me I look like Kelly Price. So I was like, yes. Like, she never had to say what Kelly, like Kelly, there's Kelly Rowland.
Right. Like Kelly,
Kelly Clarkson. We know that's not it. But yeah, so I was like, yes, I've heard that several times. And then somebody else who has worked with her, they were like, oh my God. Like, in the way that they look, it's like they're afraid. Like, Kelly, I didn't know you were gonna be here. Like, Kelly? How did you get here? They must have seen her in the bathroom and saw me and right behind her or something. It's so weird. But yeah, it's funny. So this one is super easy. I mean, we travel in our headscarves. The only place I don't go in my headscarf, and it's not that we wear headscarves all the time, it's that, you know, I have been outside in my headscarf. I'll cover up my head sometimes, like with a hood or something sometimes, but sometimes I won't.
And the reason why we wear them outside a lot of times is because we just finished our hair, so we laying it down. We don't have 10 minutes to wait. We got to zoom and bust out the door. So my edge is going to lay down, and my wave's going to pop up, or my leave out going to be straight. So I don't care what none of y'all say.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with it because people wear head wraps. The thing is that we don't wear them indoors. So when we go, like indoors at places. So when we go to, when we go outside in them from our apartment to the car, we have them on. When we get to the place, they're off. They come off.
Yeah, because again, it's only to hold down. Like there's a purpose. There's always a purpose to wear a headscarf. It's to protect or to lay, lay them hairs down. Like,
because if it was cute, you guys wouldn't have anything to say.
I bet you if Kim K rocked it, y'all would be wearing it.
Well, they would say that she's appropriating. But
yeah, nobody would. Like, I'm playing because I know y'all. I know how y'all feel about Kim Kardashian.
But yeah, so I mean, we've worn them. It's not a numbers thing as far as how often. It's just whenever we need to, on a as needed basis, and I'm not ashamed.
Now, wearing it in front of a guy,
I don't mind. It's a headscarf. It is a headscarf. It is a piece of cloth that goes on your head. I don't understand.
And again,
why
there is
so
purpose.
About that.
I was at the Guitar Center returning some things with my mom, and I saw someone that we know. They worked there, and I didn't know it. And so when I went in there, my mom had already told me, Keyondra, you need to take the headscarf off. And I was like, ain't nobody gonna be in here.
Wait, you went indoors with the headscarf.
I went indoors with the headscarf.
You went into a store.
It served purpose.
What was that? To cover your hair?
To cover my messed up hair.
Oh my goodness.
And if you're watching this video, to that person, don't judge me. So, did we go to a predominantly black or white school? It was white.
Predominantly white, always.
Yeah.
Well, you know, nope.
That's right. Ridgewood.
And Atkins.
Atkins, right.
So when we moved from Tennessee back home, we, for a brief moment, lived with our grandmother. Yeah, like our family moved with our grandmother because we were moving from
our dad had just gotten out of the army, and so we moved to his mom's house.
Yeah, and so at that time, it was during school. We had to go to school, and we had to go to school in that district. So it was in an area where there were predominantly Black schools, and I was about to get in deep. Like I was like, we didn't even stay there long, but I guess that's just how I've always been. I was like gonna be on pep squad and all this kind of stuff like that. I made a friend in a matter of months, because it was not long. It was in a matter of months all this happened, and to this day, like we're not, you know, like close friends or anything, but we definitely always speak. Like we follow each other on Facebook. That's friends, right? And stuff like that. So I mean, she remembered me, and I remembered her. Like that's how close of a connection that we started having. My favorite edge control is not edge control. It is gel. I hate edge control. It's tacky, sticky tacky, and it sometimes turns white, and my hair can't hold a whole lot of like heavy stuff anyway, so no, I don't like that.
I was gonna say the gots to be glued, but because it leaves like a white residue or whatever, little white crusties and stuff, I can't deal with that. And I don't have to get up in the morning peeling my headscarf off my head.
For your hair to come up with it, and then so therefore you have
then
to
you gotta oil it down and just. So gel works.
One has to go collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese, or cornbread. What the crap kind of question is this? Well, you know what? Hold on. I'll let the collards go. I need my sweet, I need my salty. Now the collards, okay guys, I'm about to get real acting like I can cook here. The collards, they cut that fat in the macaroni and cheese and the sweetness and the fat and the butter for the yams and stuff. So I need that for my good one combination bite. I eat cornbread in a pan by itself.
Bite. Yes.
Yes. I eat cornbread in a pan by itself, so you're never gonna take that away from me. So like I have to work this through like as if somebody's about to take this away from my plate right now. And I'm not a huge fan of collard greens, so I will let collard greens go, but honestly guys, you have to be fair. Give me some turnips instead. Some mustards.
Oh, yeah, or some cabbage. I mean, that's how I was thinking, yeah. I'm gonna have mac and cheese, definitely gonna have yams, because like that combination, cornbread and yams.
I don't do the mixed
bread. Baby, you put a little piece of fried chicken and some light bread in front of me, I'm good. But I gotta have bread and some type of something else because I like that. That's so good, so tasty. It would have to be the greens.
Yeah, you can even give me kale, like, cause our mom, she does like this thing. I don't know if other people do this, but I'm sure somebody's gonna say, "Oh, Black people do that all the time," because you know we all do stuff like. But my mom, she puts kale, collards, mustards all together, and it is like the best. Cause
Mama
kale, she can
the
cook,
greens
like,
be so
tender, yeah,
and
like
so
they
flavorful.
Yes, oh my gosh, because the kale, it cooks like the texture of a collard green, but has like the taste and the look of a mustard green almost. So, because collards, I don't like those. They're so heavy of a green. That's why I don't really like them.
And if you don't cook them down right, they still have like that bite, and I don't like greens to have a bite. I like for greens to be tender.
Yeah, I like we like tender greens. Like our mom likes tender greens. Our mom likes tender greens, and I guess we get that from her. But yeah, her greens are the best greens.
And then with a piece of hot cornbread.
With cornbread, you see that? But I don't eat them together. I eat them separate and keep them definitely separate. But they're good.
Cornbread and greens combination.
I'm not the one that mixes them up and put it in now.
Oh, I don't do the hand thing. I used to do that. I don't do the hand thing anymore. The hand thing. All Black people do the hand thing. Y'all do that hand thing. If y'all do that hand thing, y'all know what this is with the cornbread and the greens. Y'all know y'all be doing it. So at the holiday dinners, when you got cornbread and some greens, you let them know. I don't need a fork. I just. And it's understood. We already know. But, oh, okay.
Yeah. You want some cornbread and greens? Okay. Next time, that's your next family function day, and everybody
know. What you want on your plate?
I have, which I still feel is Black, but they didn't add this one. I have a red. Like, it seems like everybody in my age group that has Array. Like, my middle name is Sheree, Kimberly Sheree. Cute name. And it's got a little toe on it. Look at it. You know, the black.
The toe. The ghetto.
You know, but it has a ring to it. So, but yeah, that's my middle name, and that's my blackness. It's not a sh, but it's a she and a ray.
Yes, I am authentically black. Authentically black in every way. I have
the made-up name.
Yeah, I love fried chicken.
I love watermelon.
Well, not really authentically black because I don't really care for watermelon like top.
I love it. So we're a combination.
Yeah, we're sisters. So yeah, all things black right up in here. Blackity black black. Yes, I was stalling. My middle name is Shanae. And I used to get teased about that too. Little people used to always call me Shanae.
But white people they would call her Keyondra Shane.
Put some respect on my name,
Shane.
on my middle name. Shane.
Keyondra Shane? Actually,
No,
we don't even know how to pronounce it.
Shanae.
Yeah. The A. That's, you know, black people have to be fancy with everything.
Right.
It's French. What do you mean?
Right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, now that you look at it like that, I love my name. I love my middle name, my whole name. But I mean, yeah, I do have a sh in my name. So yeah, guys, that concludes our black girl tag with the realness on it. Yeah. Let us know about all your blackness, all your black girl realness. Okay.
What of these things do you guys share?
What do y'all share?
What would you give up? Like, go back to that one. What would you give up? Collard greens, yams, macaroni and cheese, baked macaroni and cheese,
right,
or cornbread.
You can give up that Kraft stuff.
Yeah.
I think everybody has done that, even white people.
But you guys, thank you for watching. If you watched to the end, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Bye.
Peace, y'all.